Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Fatimah Alfatunnisa and my last ID number is 06. I will present to you the material. The material is the examples of morphemic cutting analysis. There are three examples. The first is semicircle and then antibacterial, and the last is roommates. The first is semicircle. Semicircle is a noun. The meaning of semicircle is the half of a circle. From semi plus circle, or else from Latin semicirculus. The verb forming element semi comes from Latin and means half or partly. It can also mean almost or imperfect. In English, it has been used since the 1400s to make new words. For example, semi-busy means half-drank as a short form. Semi can mean things like semi-detached house, semi-trailer, or semi-final. Circle. Circle as a noun comes from Latin circulus. The meaning of circle is a small ring. First used for a round shape, it later also means a group of people, part of the A, or a circular argument in logic. The phrase come full circle means returning to the start. I will show you the morphemes of semicircle. Semicircle is formed semi plus circle become semicircle. There are two morphemes from semicircle: semi, the first morpheme, and then circle, the second morpheme. The root of semicircle is circle. Circle is the meaning of circle is ring. Okay, next, the second example is antibacterial. It is adjective from anti plus bacterial, originally opposed to the theory that certain diseases are caused by bacteria, later as destructive to the bacteria. The first from bacteria is anti. Anti is prefix, comes from Greek and means against or opposite. It entered English through the Latin and French. It can become an before a vowel or h, like antagonist in nouns. In the stress is on anti, anti-war. In adjective, the stress is on the next word, antisocial. The second from antibacteria is a bacteria. It is noun, comes from the Greek word bacterion, which means small stick. This is because the first bacteria observed were rod shapes. These words were introduced into science in 1838 by a German naturalist. The last from antibacterial is al. It is suffix forming adjectives from nouns or other adjectives like of, like, related to, pertaining to. Middle English al, el from French or directly from Latin. I will show you the morphemes of antibacterial. It is antibacterial from bacteria plus al become bacterial, and then anti plus bacterial become antibacterial. There are three morphemes. It is anti, the first morpheme, and the second morpheme is bacteria, and the third morpheme is al. The meaning of the root of the antibacterial is bacteria. The meaning of bacteria is small stick. And then the last example is roommate. Roommate becoming roommates. It is noun. The meaning is one who shares a room with another or others. It is American English from room as a noun plus mate as a noun, short from roomie. Roommates is from room. It is noun. The word room comes from Old English ram, meaning space or opening. It originally referred to a common room and later to a part of building 14th century. By 1712, it also means a person in a room. Related terms include make room, room service, and room temperature. The word room is now obsolete. The second is a mat. It is noun, comes from a German word meaning eating companion, first used in the 1300s to mean friend or companion. Later also means spouse since the 1540s, used for sailors or workers from the 1400s, and for a ship officer by the late 1400s. The morphemes of roommates is roommate, form room plus mate become roommate, and then roommate plus s become roommates. There are three morphemes. The first morpheme is room, and the second morpheme is mate, and the third morpheme is s. The root of roommates is room and mate. There are two morphemes. The meaning of room is a space or place, and the meaning of mate is associate. Okay guys, there are three examples of morphemic cutting analysis. Thank you for your attention. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.